Hello everyone and welcome to the YuGiOh SEVENS episode 61 pre-show and watch along. Big duel coming up here. It is Roa versus Yuka. We will be showing it on screen. If you want to watch it as well, the link to that is down below. Of course, if you're unfamiliar with this segment, we are going to do a little bit of a pre-show where we kind of preview the upcoming episode and duel, and then we will be watching it live. It'll be muted for you guys. It'll be on screen, but it'll be muted and in black and white, and we do that to avoid copyright. So this is a big duel coming up, and the episode begins in just over 23 minutes, and I'm so thankful to be with all of you lovely people as we count down Anthony, Chaos Creator, Bernie, Colin, Crystal, Pinkstaff, Blake, X-Slayer, Haro, Jaden Yuki, Psychic Master. Thank you guys all so much for being here. And I am very, very excited. Obviously, there are a lot of intense emotions about this duel. There's a lot of people that feel Roa needs to win. I am one of those people. I've been very hardcore in that mindset. To me, Roa not only needs a win here, but he needs to stay around. And that's something we're not going to really know based on how this episode ends, win or lose. Not only does Roa need to win, Roa needs to stay around. There have been too many long stretches where he has just been completely absent from the show. He beats Geta in episode 17 and 18, and besides a little interaction he has with Yuga in 24, he doesn't show up again until the 40s. That's a 25-episode absent period in only so far a 60-episode anime, and this is the first time we're seeing Roa since episode 52, which was the season 1 finale. So Roa's got to stay around here. He's got to be a little more relevant, even after this episode is done with, and I really hope he wins, because if he does not win, I think that might be the end of his character. I know that's extreme, but I really do. So he's got to win this duel. A lot of pressure, but we're going to go right into the pre-show segment of it. Boom! We got our images. So we got our images. We should be getting new images very, very soon, and the first 4 images are pretty interesting. We don't really get too much more, you know, about the episode, but we have Roa and Yuka squaring off. Roa is batting. If he's as athletic as Roman is, I'm sure he's going to have absolutely no issues dealing with Yuka and her, you know, athletic prowess. We have Yuka in the bottom left, probably just announcing the duel. Kind of interesting, because in the top right and the bottom right, you have 2 characters acting very similarly. You have Mimi, who's like, oh, I can't watch, but you have the one eye, you know, peeking through. That's a very classic thing. And then in the top right, you have Rook, who's also cowering. So maybe this is a point where Roa is just getting really badly beaten up by Yuka. And if Yuka is beating up Roa, we know Mimi loves Roa, and so there's a very good chance that Mimi is like, oh, I can't watch, but, you know, needs to keep on looking. And Rook is maybe upset because we are going into a 4 versus 2 or something like that if the siblings win. And then Rook and Yuga's team really do have their back against the walls if this becomes 4-2 in favor of the Goha siblings. But we should be getting more spoiler images very, very soon. And just to catch you guys up to date, that is not the image I want to show. This is the image I want to show you guys. This is the summary for episode 61. And what's interesting about this is it looks like the cast lists are going to be like this for the foreseeable future. We got the episode 62 cast list, and it was the same. The 4 crew and others. So that means that they're just kind of getting lazy with their cast lists, and they feel it's not really important to fully publish anymore, which sucks if that's the case, but this is also the style for 62. Or they're trying to maybe hide what characters are coming. I don't really mind this. I know some people might be upset about this, but I don't really mind this because this gives us way more unpredictability to what might happen in the episode, right? We get a little bit of summary so we can kind of put pieces together, but without knowing every single character that's going to show up, it gives us a chance to have a character that maybe we were not expecting at all to show up and have a major role. So I don't really mind the end others. And even though DMC has not posted a 62 cast, I did see JBix tweeted that the 62 cast list was the same, where it was end others. But we will, of course, wait on official confirmation in that regard. But this is the episode summary. A live show, powerful rush duel. Yuka showed up before Yuga and company again and commenced a baseball duel. Remember, if you don't Remember, she beat Roman, so Yuka is 1-0, trying to become the third character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens to win their first 2 duels. Only Rook and Swirly have accomplished that feat. She asked for the strongest batter, and Roa responded by announcing he will avenge Roman as a fellow Roa Roman member. Thus began an unusual showdown between rock and baseball, play ball. So, that's our cast list. Now, we know that Yuka uses Yuma monsters. We know that she uses Yuma's deck. She uses Utopia. She uses, you know, a version of Gaga Magician. I would love to see a version of Gaga Girl. We just saw Dark Magician Girl last week. I think it would be really amazing if Yuka uses a Gaga Girl related monster. And I think the chance for that is actually pretty good. So, and will she use a Utopia upgrade? That would also be crazy. Yuka's deck is one of the most interesting things going into this episode, and I'm very excited to see what other monsters she's going to use that might be related to Yuma. Episode 62 is titled The Rook Man, or The Luke Man. 63, we have the 6th Man. I think we're going to learn about the 6th Goha sibling in 63. And in 64, we have a family of gears, which to me also refers to probably Rook and probably Tiger and that family. So, a lot of Rook focus here, it seems. A lot of Rook focus. But that's what we have coming up, and it should be very interesting. Now, to talk about this duel, I want to see what you guys have said in terms of the poll. I'm going to end the poll here. Let's see where you guys are leaning. The poll should publish in a little bit. I'm picking Roa. I'm very confident that Roa is going to win. I would honestly be really shocked if Roa lost this duel. And it looks like 83% of you agree with me. A small 3 people think that this could end draw no result, and about 13 people believe it will be Yuka's win. 83 out of 99 believe it'll be Roa's win. I would be shocked if Roa does not win. Because the other thing, well, I don't know. I just feel like Roa needs this win, man. I've talked a lot about it already, so I don't want to, you know, beat a dead drum here, but Roa to me has not beaten anyone that is kind of legitimate. And so for that reason, if Roa is supposed to be the best, a lot of people forget, Rook literally called Roa the best duelist he's ever seen. You guys remember that? Rook literally called Roa in episode 12 or 13, he might be the best duelist I've ever seen. You sure about that? He has not beaten a single character that has a win. I think this would be a really, really good opportunity for him to avenge his cousin, to help out Yuga and his team, and to just get on the scoreboard. Yuka, she's already got a big win against Roman. She doesn't really need this win, and I think that it'll be really good for the scores to be tied at 3, and it basically becomes a best of 5. You know, now if the scores are tied at 3, it basically becomes a best of 5, and you only have Yuden and YuGiOh as your remaining presidents if Yuka loses. And so it'll be very fascinating to see what happens with those two, because those two, the relationship between those two is probably the most fascinating sibling relationship that we have so far. So it'll be really cool if those are the final 2 that are down to the Goha presidency booth. But we will see. I mean, this is going to be a very tight duel. We should have the new spoiler pictures up soon if we don't already. Let me take a look. Let me see. Not yet, but they should be popping up any second now. I'm going to read some donations, see what the vibe of people are saying. Blake, thank you for the $6 super chat. Hey, Dylan. How are you? I'm doing well, man. Pokemon Eevee Day was today. Got all the evolutions. I hope Yuka wins. Me as well. Me as well. I got all the evolutions, and I hope that Roa wins. I like Yuka a lot, but I do hope that Roa... I mean, if Roa loses, it's the end of his character for me. So this is a big moment for him. Blake, thank you for the $2 super. Will you play Rush Duel Switch? I will, and I will be streaming it. I've liked what I've seen from the Rush Duel Switch game. 100% streaming that when that comes out over here in America. $2 donation from X-Slayer. Roa better not let me down or he is done for good. I mean, I would agree. If Roa loses this duel, his legitimacy is just completely wiped, whatever's left of it. So, you know, this is a big duel for him. But I completely agree, X-Slayer. Shami, thank you for the 777. Thank you for the good luck donation, Shami. Roa, go. You can do this. You got your first big win. I hope he has a new ace. We might see a Roa new ace. So it's kind of interesting because we have Blake rooting for Yuka, we have X-Slayer and Shami rooting for Roa, so we have a little bit of 50-50 here. Blake, thank you for $7 more in super chats. Mao and Beyblade Burst, first female blader with Magma Ifrit, that sounds awesome, and Fusion Utopia. I would be shocked if Yuka uses Fusion. I don't think YuGiOh is sharing Fusion with Yuka, and I'd be shocked if YuGiOh shares Fusion with Yuden as well. I think Fusion will next be used by Yuga or someone in his team. I don't think we're going to see any of the other siblings use Fusion, but we'll see. And we do have new pictures, so thank you guys for letting me know. Let me take a look. Not going to look at the pictures because I like to analyze them on screen with you. Okay, let's take a look at these pictures. Doesn't look like anything super juicy. Yeah, nothing super juicy here. Right, we got Roa and, you know, his band to the left, and, I mean, Rook looks very upset. You know what it is? I bet you Rook wanted to duel Yuka, and Roa probably said, nah, I'm gonna duel instead of you, and just kind of forced his way into this duel, because Rook looks very upset. Mimi is in love because Roa is dueling. We know how she feels about Roa. And then bottom is just Yuka getting pumped. I mean, I really do like Yuka as a character a lot. And this is going to be a really high-powered duel. These are two characters that are, you know, that want the spotlight, that are very, very intense. And this is a good matchup. I wanted to see Yuka versus Tiger. I thought that would have been a really good matchup, but I'm not upset with this matchup. I didn't see this one coming. I'm really excited for this. Pink Penguin, thank you for the $1 donation. Hi, Dylan. Won't be staying long as I have work. Hoping Roa will win. Yuka is interesting. She's just like Roman without the music. I can actually completely get on board with that. I'm also really excited to see next episode for What's Up with Rook. Yeah, next episode could be Rook versus YuGiOh. Could be. There's no confirmation on that. Some people believe that's 100% happening. We'll know more from the preview, but there's no confirmation that next week's Rook versus YuGiOh, but we'll see. Jack, thank you for the $5 super. I believe Roa will win. Looking forward for subtitles. I'll still stick around. Yeah, I mean, subs always make it a lot better. And Lee, thank you for the $5 super. This has nothing to do with the show, but man, the house behind me was on fire and they're still trying to put it out. Kids really scared. Jesus Christ, Lee. I will send you my prayers and thoughts to you and your neighbors, dude. That's horrible, man. I'm sorry, dude. I hope things get better for you, man. I hope they're able to put it out soon. I hope no one was damaged. No property. Well, property will be damaged, but I hope no one got hurt. Oh, that sucks, man. But yeah. I mean, thank you for the donation. I thank all of you guys. This is gonna be a good one. I mean, we got 11 minutes left. It seems it's pretty decently split on who. I think most people think Roa will win, but I think there's a good amount of people that kind of want Yuka to win, which is kind of interesting. If Yuka uses a rank up magic, that would be insane. That would be insane. It really would be. To me, of the main 7, Roa is the one that just, I think, has been treated the worst. I look at the last arc even, and I'm like, all right, Nail got a good draw against Gakuto. Roa beat Mimi. He did beat Mimi, but you know, it's Mimi. I mean, everyone beats Mimi. And Asana beat Tiger, who's a very good duelist. And that was great backstory with them. I just didn't really like the Roa band reunion stuff. I thought that could have been better executed. I didn't like that they didn't show us the end of Yuga and Roa's conversation after Yuga got smacked by Nail. So I'm very hopeful that that Roa does pull out a big win here. I really am. I really am. Blake, thank you for another $2 donation. Roa fusion. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if Roa fuses. I don't think we're going to see fusion until Yuga duels again. I think Yuga will be the next one that uses fusion, to be honest. I know that's boring. I know it sucks, but that's my prediction. Chances of XZs showing up, in my opinion, 0.01%. 0.01%. I don't think there's any chance that there will be an XZs. I don't think there's any chance. It would be nuts, but I don't think there's any chance at all. So I think that we're going to stay with it. I know a lot of people feel Nail has not been treated well, but I would somewhat disagree with that. Because at least he's been around. And, right, I understand not liking his shtick. I get that. But at least he's been around. He doesn't disappear. And, you know, he had a pretty important role to play in the 3rd arc, the 4th arc, and here in the 5th arc. He reminds me a little of Reiji, where, like, you wish you just saw a little more from him. But Nail also has at least beaten Yuga and created Maximum. I mean, Nail has already cemented his legacy in furthering the game of Rush Duels, where Roa has done nothing like that. You know, Roa is the only one of the main 3, him, Asana, and Nail, that did not beat Yuga, that did not introduce something new to the game. And so, well, Asana didn't, but at least Asana beat Yuga. And so, to me, and I feel like we didn't even get that much backstory on Roa. Like, we got a little bit with Otis, and so, like, that was kind of cool. But I feel like the backstory we got on Asana and her team and Nail has just been better than the backstory we've gotten on Roa. But all of them could definitely be around more. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. I don't love what they've done with Nail. I will say that. Even though I think Nail's been treated better than Roa, I haven't loved what they've done with him either. So I would agree with that. Yes, double up chance. Let's go. Davis, thank you, my man, for the $5 super chat. Hey, Dylan, hope you're doing well. Roa needs that dub. Absolutely, man. I'm doing very well, Davis. I hope you're doing well, too. Roa needs that dub, and we are going to be watching that duel. It's going to be such a good duel in, what is it, 5.5 minutes, I believe it is? 7.5, so we still got some time. Blake, thank you for the $2 super. Cyborg deck in 7s, what do you think it's about? So Cyborg is interesting, right? Because we only have one Cyborg monster, and that Cyborg monster was the Fusion monster. And so I'm wondering if that Cyborg monster also came from space. And because Cyborg is a new archetype, I wonder if it's going to be like an out-of-this-world archetype where it literally came from another culture, it came from another planet, and that's why nobody knew what Cyborg was, because it's a completely different planet. If Fusion and Cyborg were, you know, found in the same, you know, space. Because to me, not only do you find that Fusion card, but you probably have to find that Fusion monster as well. So, we don't have a Cyborg deck right now. Right, type, not archetype. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Will every single Fusion monster be a Cyborg? That's another question. And that'll be kind of interesting. Still 2 things I'm going to remind you guys that we have not seen in the opening. We have not seen the shadowed claw figure right after Swirly is shown in the opening, and we have not seen that dragon that looks like it's Yuga's yellow and Rook's blue fusing together and shooting a bolt into the sky right before the final barrage of, you know, rush, duel, right before that part in the opening. So we have yet to see that. 2 things in the opening that we still have yet to see that probably is going to happen very soon. Does that massive dragon imply a Yuga-Rook fusion? It very well might. It very well might. Jake goes online. What's going on, Jake? How you doing, man?
Thank you
Good
for
to see you, dude.
the dono.
We got 5.5 minutes. Jack and Knight, thank you for another super chat, dude. Thank you so much for the $5 super. What if the people that send the alien girls down is the creator of Cyborg and Fusion and have not shown their full power yet? That's right, the alien girls are just gone. What's going on with the alien girls? I still believe that they're going to have a pretty big role to play. I believe that they are probably not here for a good reason. I think there's got to be something deeper with the alien girls. And what role is that? I really don't know. I forgot about the alien girls. Jeez, I really did. I forgot about the alien girls. And it would be so interesting if the alien girls are related to where Fusion came from, where Cyborg came from. Dude, that would be fascinating. It really would be, Jack. Whew, wow, that's a good theory. I like that. And Pink, thank you for the $1 donation. I still think Yuga will combine Seven's Road and Rook's Dragears to make a Seven's Road Dragon. That is a really, really good, good theory that I can definitely buy into. Chat, we have 4.5 minutes left before this episode starts. Any final crazy predictions? My bold prediction is we will see a version of Gaga Ga Girl. We saw, obviously, her ace is a version of Utopia. We saw a Gaga Ga magician monster. I know we saw another monster that I just can't remember. But we are going to see, I believe, a Gaga Ga Girl. I think that would be really cool. That's my bold prediction. Golem and Warrior, right. Zubaba, yeah. Rah, rah, rah. I mean, I love the archetype. Ga, 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 rah, 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 Zubaba, do, 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 go, go, go. It's a cool archetype. Philip, thank you for the $5 super. Hey, Del, can't wait for this episode. Hope Roa gets that dub. We will find out in less than 30 minutes, my friend. Also, how's the progress on my story? I know it's only been a few days since I brought it up. Still not done with the first chapter. I have bad, I don't know what it is. It's hard for me to focus on one thing at once. So I'll read like a page and then I'll get distracted. But I've liked it so far. I'm almost done with it. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, I will send you my thoughts in full. But Philip, thank you for another donation. I really appreciate it, man. And Blake, thank you for the $2 super chat. Dark Magician 7's Road Fusion now. That would be crazy. That really would be. 3 minutes. All right, we're on the commercials. We are, again, if you're new to this segment, we're going to show it. There will be no audio. There will be black and white color, and there will be no subtitles. No matter where you're watching it, there's no subtitles, and the reason for that is we are watching it live in Japan as it's airing in Japan. But I will do my best to try and pick up words and let you know, because I know it will be muted for you guys. And some people will ask, why is it muted? Why is it in black and white? Why is it so small? Why is a picture of Roman blocking, a quarter of it? We have to do that for copyright reasons. We have to. So I do apologize for that, but it's the best that we can do, I used to do these without showing the screen. I used to do these without showing the episode on screen. So I feel like we've kind of upgraded, and at least, it's the best kind of product that we can put out. Philip, thank you. Oh, Philip, I already read that, man. Jack Knight, thank you for the $5 donation. Did you see Team Samurai's Duel Night series? Pretty nice animation. I have not. I will look that up. Jack. But thank you for the super chat, my friend. I will look that up. Team Samurai's Duel Night series. You guys are spoiling me. $20 super chat. Drago, who's done it a lot, 77 blue. Drago, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Do you believe that the ones Yuga has to guide the storybook are the Goha siblings? I think it is because each of the Goha sibs have different themed attributes decks that benefits Yuga's 7's Road Magician effect. Do you believe that the ones Yuga has to guide in the storybook are the siblings? Huh. That's kind of interesting. First of all, thank you for the huge donation. I don't think so, Drago. I think the characters in the storybook are literally the monsters that Otis created the 7's Road monsters based off of. I think they're all monsters. I don't think they're actually supposed to represent characters, but that's a pretty interesting theory. So I don't think it has anything to do with the siblings, to be honest. I don't think that book has anything to do with the siblings, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. If Yuga is a 6th sibling, which I believe is still very likely, then Drago, that theory definitely has way more weight to it. Way more weight. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that theory. But thank you so much for the big donation. All right, we are starting up soon, baby. Okay, I'm going to mute the desktop. I have to mute the desktop because there cannot be any audio. Let me get myself settled here. Yeah, Drago, love you, man. Thank you, dude. Okay. Okay, I can hear audio. You guys can't, so we're good. Still got commercials. But we should be as soon as it hits 7:30, we should be starting. I'm actually going to turn the screen off, but I promise I will turn it back on once we're starting. Roa versus Yuka, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm pumped. Now we got a McDonald's commercial. Apparently KFC in like Asia and in Europe is like actually good. Here in America, KFC is not good. At least I don't think it's very good. All right, Lego Luigi. We're still waiting. Oh, man. Yeah, Drago, seriously, man, thank you. I hope you enjoy this stream. I hope all you guys enjoy the stream. Still waiting. Still waiting. Yeah, AP, I'm very confident Roa will win, but it really wouldn't shock me if he lost. Here we go. Time for the best commentary, thank you. We got Yuka speaking. They're speaking about Yudon. They've both mentioned Yudon's name. So they're speaking about Yudon. Okay, I think he's talking about the fusion card. Yeah, I think he's talking about how he got the fusion card. Yeah, I think that's the conversation. So so Yudon told everyone, all of his siblings, how YuGiOh got the fusion card. If that doesn't tell you that there is definitely tension between Yudon and YuGiOh, I don't know what does. Yep. Yeah, YuGiOh was the one that went out. Yep, there it is. So was it just the fusion card? I guess it was just the fusion card, but how did he get the fusion monster? Okay, so we learned how he got it. Definitely anger between the two of them. Definitely anger between the two of them. I have to not show this on screen, unfortunately, even though the opening slaps, because that's very easy for YouTube to pick up. Yeah, it's just anime logic. I shouldn't look too deep into that, Tim. You're absolutely right. I'll let you know if the opening changed at all. But it looks pretty similar. So we got a little bit more backstory on how YuGiOh actually physically obtained the fusion card. Yeah, that slap. I mean, the opening's great. They already have changed the opening a little bit. They changed the color scheme when they show the siblings. Doesn't look like anything's changed in the opening. Very interesting, because if we don't get a new opening in, like, episode 67 when this arc ends, this opening is going to be so outdated if the Goha siblings aren't at the forefront. And I doubt we're getting a new opening in episode 68. So that makes me think either this opening's going to change insanely, or the Goha siblings are going to stick around. One of the two. Definitely one of the two. They could definitely change the visuals around, yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right. This is the Rush Duel wrap. All right, I'll turn it back on when the commercial's over. This is literally a rap about fusions and Seven's Road Magician. I'm not even kidding. It's about the Switch game, but Jesus Christ. Now they're gonna advertise Hunt's Maximum. I love how literally Goha 6 was a complete joke. And the main guy from Goha 6 narrates this commercial. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the hell out of the game when it comes to English. All right, let's go. So they're with Roa's band, but Roa is there. So I guess they're talking to Roa. Oh, no, Roa is not there. I thought... Oh, no, Roa is there. He's sitting next to Yuga. Yeah. Interesting that they went to Roa. They're watching the stars. This is actually kind of what happens in the ending, where they're all watching the stars, right, on the lawn. It's kind of what happens in the ending. Haven't seen the ending in so long. Chase, what's going on, man? How you doing? Very dialogue heavy here. Hard for me to pick up anything. I believe they're just talking about fusion. And Rook's having doubts about becoming the king, maybe. Alright. Field's going to get initiated here. Yep. Let's go. I mean, the thing is, my money's on Roa. The thing is, if Yuka wins, then she has to duel a third time. And I just can't see that happening with Yuka. Couldn't. Alright, duel starting. Crimson Dragon, I believe, does speak Japanese, so he is he can kind of give you an idea of what's happening in the scenes. So definitely pay attention to his comments. All right. I can't see them winning 4 in a row. Roa's got to win this, right? He's got to win this, man. He's got to win this, dude. I think they're talking about how Roman lost to Yuka. And how Roa's going to duel in her stead. We could see an upgraded version of Utopia. Or Gaga Gaga Girl. A new Roa song. There's a lot we could get from this, man. Man City, what's going on? Come on, Roa! Alright, Nail yelled play ball. We're playing. That was one of the shots in the on the preview images. Alright, let's go. Gaga Gaga Girl? I don't see a Gaga. My bold prediction is we're going to see a Gaga Gaga Girl variant. Yeah, the stream may have died through that link. I don't use that link anymore. I use a VLC service. So, if the link goes down, it'll still be up here. Okay, so she's got Utopia. Yeah, I used VLC. I don't use the link that's in the description anymore. But I'm sorry the link died. Yuka's going first. So I can't post it because there's things that you have to download. And I don't want to put that in the description of my YouTube video. Because it has to do with VLC player and then downloading. And it's... Yeah, that's why I have the... I'm sorry the link went down. Kind of annoying it went down during the episode. Alright. Utopia right off the bat. That means there's a very good chance we're going to get the... We're going to get... an upgraded version. The 2 fireballs that go around it, which are supposed to resemble the XZs. Alright, come on, Roa. Come on, Roa. Alright, he's got his ace. He's got one of his aces. Let's go. Royal Demons Live Arena. That's going to change the baseball field. She's just in the... She wasn't even in the episode. She just came from nowhere. Yo, Mimi is... Mimi is... She's something else, that girl. She's something else. Ushido joke. You knew you had to have one. Early commercial. Very early commercial. Very early commercial. I'm going to turn this off until the commercial's over. I apologize to everyone that used the link in the description. I don't use that link anymore. I use VLC Player, and then there is an application that you have to download, and then you get a link that like hardwires. I don't know. It's very confusing. There was a tutorial on it that I saw somewhere. So that's what I use. So even if that link's down, it'll still be up here. I just don't want to put any download links in my description, especially when I don't think it's necessarily allowed. So I can't really do that. So I'm sorry about that, guys. That sucks that it went down in the middle of the episode. I don't think that's ever happened before. Because I used to use that link. That was the link I used to use until last week. All right, one more commercial and then we should be back. Yeah, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll put it on like a Google Doc. Are we back? Oh, we're back. We're back. That was a short commercial. Jesus Christ, sorry. Okay. That was a crazy short commercial. Jeez. That might be a new monster. I don't remember that defense monster. All right, here we go. I gotta tell you, his summoning chants are always super hype, dude. Yep, that's what I'll do, Jarrett. I'll have that for next week. Have to have it muted, otherwise YouTube would take the stream down. Yeah, Miniscape is not playing right now. It's just Roa's normal theme. All right, that's going to do some damage. That's going to do some damage. Come on, Roa. We're all rooting for you, man. Well, not all of us, but some of us, most of us are. That's going to do some damage. Jeez. Okay. Okay, trap card. You knew that was coming. That would have been the end. And that would have been the end. Obviously, that trap was coming. Still a lot of time left. There's probably about 10 minutes left in this episode. I don't know. Rook is still trying to figure himself out. Yuka-chan. He's too much, man. He's too much, dude. She actually is she sounded very pissed. Royal Death Dive. Utopia dead again for the second time already. Utopia's been killed for the second time already. She seems a little shaken up. She's going to have a full... Oh. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what just happened there, but something weird just happened. It's like her shoulder popped. Is that supposed to be a reference to like a pitching injury? Yeah, I mean that's a very common like pitching injury because unfortunately I'm a very big New York Mets fan. I'm going to the game on Sunday actually tomorrow. But that was weird. Yeah, she seems like she's in a lot of pain. Is it because she drew bad? She didn't draw a single monster. Yeah, she's in... I think she pulled her shoulder. Ah, boy, warrior returning alive. But I think she needs to draw monsters here. What is that? What is that? That's definitely a new monster for her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she dislocated her shoulder. Unless something happened, unless YuGiOh did this. Her cards are on the floor. I don't know what's good. Did YuGiOh do something to her? I really don't know what happened to her. She destroyed his field magic. She destroyed his field magic. Oh boy. Warrior returning alive. I believe she used that in her duel against Roman as well. It's Yuka's theme, which is great. Yuka's got a lot of momentum here. I can't wait for this new Utopia monster. Or whatever this is. Come on. Dude, her theme is so good. Her theme, I know you guys can't hear, but her theme is so good. Here we go. This is the new monster. It looks like a stadium. This is so freaking cool. It's literally a baseball stadium. Holy, I don't think it was it Utopic Dragon? I didn't hear her say Hope, but maybe I Hope Dragon. Holy shit. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is. It's baseball Utopic Dragon. You're absolutely right. Holy shit. Dude, Roa's done. Oh my god, is Roa actually going to lose this? I think Roa will be okay. I think Roa will be okay. Does he have any set cards? Does Roa have any set cards? Utopic Dragon, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Dude, it looks so good. He's going to be okay. He has a set card. Yep. Royal Demon's Impulse. I think Roa will be okay. I think he's going to be okay. I can't believe it. Hold on. I got to look up Utopic Dragon. I didn't even realize it at first. All right. I think resummons it. Oh, yeah. It's 100% number 99. 100% number 99. 100%. It's Utopic Dragon. That is insane. That is crazy. Holy crap, dude. It looks so cool. Okay. Okay. He's still alive. Oh, Swirly was yelling something there. You gotta... I know it'll survive. He's gonna survive. He's gonna survive. I think that's her last attack. Yeah, that's it. Roa's gonna win. Roa's gonna win. Roa's gonna win. I can't believe she used a version of Utopic Dragon, dude. That is insane. Are they going to play Miniscape? An immediate trap by Yuka. An immediate trap. Dude, this is a good duel. Yuka's a really good duelist. This is a really good duel. You're right. The dragon did have 99 on it. You're absolutely right. Mimi? Mimi is yelling. You could barely hear Mimi, but she was yelling Roa's name. And Roa noticed her. And now, oh wow, we're actually getting some story development here. I actually like that a lot. Maybe we're seeing some actual, like, emotional development here from Roa a little bit. All the failed band gimmicks. Good, we're actually getting Roa backstory, which we needed, so I'm happy. I'm happy about that. This is exactly what plays right before a character comes back and wins. Anyone who's watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Knows what's about to happen here. Hand destruction? Hand destruction. Oh, God, this is it. What's he going to draw? Card. He drew a level 1 and a bunch of spells. This is, I think, a luck-based card because it was Destiny something. Yeah, it's another luck-based card. What's he going to draw? What's he going to draw? Yeah, all comes down to this. He could miss, dude. There's no way he's missing. I don't know what he needs. He drew a base card and a drum card. He drew a base card for Ushido and a drum card for Geta. That's good. Here's Miniscape. Here's Miniscape. He's got this, baby. It's over. Roa's winning, baby. Roa's winning, baby. We got a Miniscape appearance again. Third time they've done this Miniscape, or is it it might be the fourth. I like how they do this every single Roa duel, dude. It's great. That's another Ushido and Geta card with the drums and the bass on the actual art. Oh, and the guitar. Yeah, he's got all the band members there. Can they all attack directly? I don't get the gimmick here. I think they can all attack. Oh, he must have lowered. I didn't even notice he lowered. This is some new combo. This is great. He's attacking for Roman. Yeah. Love it, dude. And Geta the last one, which is fitting. They've had the, I think, deepest connection so far. What a duel. Roa wins. Roa wins. Thank God. That was, I believed in Roa. I really thought Roa was going to win. 3-3. Roa wins. What a duel, man. Utopic Dragon? Are you kidding me? I like how Rook was just like shattered the whole episode. 2 presidents left. 2 presidents left. Yuka, I guess, is a bit of a sore loser. Yeah, she really is a sore loser. Yeah, I always believed Roa was going to win that. And now they're back to where they were right before the stadium resurrected. But what's going on with Rook? Oh! We're getting some Rook backstory. Rook's at his house. First time we've ever seen Rook at his house. Is he going to see the Luke man? Something's gone. Someone's calling Luke. Someone's calling for Luke. Someone's calling for Luke. Dude, I don't like this, man. There's weird stuff going on with Rook. And there always has been. There always has been something weird going on with Rook. Is it fusion? Could it be fusion? Oh, God, it's freaking fusion. It's definitely fusion. Oh, boy. Oh, what was it, man? What was it? These next 3 episodes, maybe except 63, we don't... Wow. Yeah, Rook was being called by something. Because someone, you heard a voice go, Luke, Luke. And then Rook ran after that blue light. And that was the only dialogue we got. It could be the Luke Man card. We're going to stick around and react to the preview. We might get some more indication from the preview. But what an episode. Holy shit, man. That duel was fantastic. Roa got the win and some backstory. And it seemed some development, which was necessary. Roa needed the win eons more than Yuka and more than any other character. Big win for Roa. Huge win for Roa. My God, I'm relieved that Roa won. Very, very relieved. But I believed Roa was going to win. I was never too nervous about it. I was never too nervous about it. Yeah, I remember the 62 summary. So the 62 summary is literally Rook doesn't come home. And Tiger alerts Yuga and says she doesn't know where Rook is. The ending is playing right now. This is what they do in lieu of the ending. It's just some guy teaching you how to rush duel. But the preview will play after this, so don't worry. The preview will play. I think John Luke is going to lose soon. I hope he does. Because I agree, an undefeated character is a little boring. Jack, thank you for the $2 super chat. What if it's his dual spirit and it's his spirit? Yeah, it could be his dual spirit. It could be anything, man. It could be anything. Dude, this ending is so good, but no one actually listens to it because this guy talks over it every time. They gotta get rid of this guy. This ending is, like, sinfully good. It's so good. Music-wise. Philip, thank you for a $5 super chat. What an episode, man. I'm excited to see the preview. There you go. My boy Roa gets the dub. Let's see if they can keep him in the show. So happy. Utopic Dragon hype. Rook stuff next couple of episodes. Ready for more. Me too, man. I thought 60 was fantastic. I thought 58 was great. I like this episode too. This is probably the most I've enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 since the start of the show. That was the right decision. That was the right decision. That was Roa's most important win and one of his most important duels so far, honestly. All right, let's see the preview. Oh. All the siblings. Oh, what was that shot? What was that shot? What was that shot at the end of Rook walking out of the forest? He looked completely different. Dude, he looked dark. He looked like almost like evil. Oh, what was that shot at the... I can't rewind. It's live. I can't rewind. I can't rewind. It's a live stream. Can I rewind? No. I can't rewind. Someone's got to have an image on that. Was that Phantom Luke? That might have been Phantom Luke. We're going to try to get an image on that. We're going to try to get an image on that. We're going to try to get an image on that. I'm going to see if anyone in my Discord's posted it. We're going to try to get an image on that final shot. Nothing yet. I'm going to go on Twitter. Did someone post that final shot? It just happened a minute ago. Oh, man, we need that final shot, man. Oh, I'm going to wait a little bit and see if we can get that final shot. What a duel, though. What an episode. And Lee, thank you for the $2 super chat. I wonder if it corrupts him and makes him turn. I mean, he looked walking out of that like maybe the Rook Man. It's hard to tell, but that did not look like Luke. It did not look like Luke. It looked like a corrupt version of him. But I could be wrong. It was there for half a second. It was barely there. You know, it was barely there. I'm waiting to see if we can get something on it. But it doesn't look like anyone caught it. Holy crap, dude. Dark Narrow coming in clutch. Dark Narrow, thank you, dude. You just DM'd me the picture, so thank you, man. Let me get this. Don't save as a JPG large. Hold on, I'm gonna get this for you. I'm gonna get this for you. Okay, we're gonna post this. We're gonna post this image. We're gonna post it. We're gonna post it. Okay, here it is. It's very, I mean, it's very, I don't know what to make of it. He's got a mask on. It could just be a comedic gag, right? It could just be a comedic gag. But given the circumstances, I mean, given the circumstances of this weird light from outer space, I feel like it's not a comedic gag, you know? I feel like it's not. Is he the sixth sibling? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is it the Goha drone mask? I don't see that. Is it? Oh, man. It very well could just be a comedic gag, but the fact that this thing came from outer space makes me think that it might not be. Grab the poster. Hold on, let me get the poster. Hold on, let me get the poster. Hold on. It does look like the poster. It does look like the poster. Holy shit, it looks like the poster. Oh my god, it looks like the poster, dude. It looks identical to the poster. Dude, that's the poster. Hold on. Hold on. It's not yet. It doesn't look yellow. Does it look yellow? It doesn't look yellow to me. I don't know. To me, it looks like a match. I mean, to me, it looks like a match. Wow. We got another image. Nero, thank you. We got another image. We got another image. It's very big. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Dude, it looks like a horse mask. I mean, it looks like a horse mask. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I mean, to me, it matches the image. But that is the Luke man, right? It seems like that one makes me think it's going to be a gag. Jesus, man. I don't know. Yeah, probably a joke. Probably a gag. But it's weird that it's coming from space and you know, there's just a lot of weird stuff that's happened with Rook. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else for you. Jeez, man. Wow. Yeah, Sevens is a weird show. Well, that's true. That's very true. But the sixth sibling, I don't know. The one on the poster, it makes me think. Let me see if I can get it side by side in better quality. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it in side by side in better quality. But, like, what is that? That means the Luke man is the sixth sibling? That doesn't even, like... That makes no sense at all. This is fascinating, man. All right. The only one we care about is the one all the way to the left. Right? That's all we care about. Which is, isn't it interesting that you can, like, if you line them up, Rook is literally... How weird is that? That Rook is literally directly below this character. That's, I mean, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But to me it matches the opening. I mean, it does. To me, the masks match the not the opening. I'm sorry, not the opening. Not the opening. This poster. Jeez, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. The one that looks more accurate to me is this one. This one to me, and maybe it's just me that's seeing it, but this one to me looks so similar to the one on the poster, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting discussion on Wednesday night when we do Sevens Up, man. Wow, that's gonna be fascinating. I mean, Rook being the sixth sibling is a theory that came out of nowhere because of the Rook focus on 62 and in 64. You know, we'll see. There's weird stuff that's going on with Rook since the beginning. Him dueling himself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what to make of it. But 62 will be interesting. I do have some news as well. I will not be reacting to the season finale this season, which is episode 67. I will be in Texas. We will be doing pre-shows and watch-alongs until then, but again, I will not be here for the finale of the arc, which sucks, but, you know, just is what it is. But guys, thank you all so much for your amazing support. Another super fun episode. Definitely look out for my review, and be on the lookout for my Sevens Up podcast on Wednesday night. Wow, crazy. Thank you guys all for being here. Drago Blue, thank you for the big donation. Phil, Lee, Jack, Blake, Pink, thank you all. Shami, X-Slayer, thank you all who donated. You're all amazing, and I am super appreciative of each and every one of you. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for your amazing support as always. And I hope you, Blake, I live in Texas. I'll be in the state end of September, bro. And I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Peace. Wow.